Two more Reynoldsburg police officers are off the job tonight as federal investigators continue to look for possible corruption, including the illegal sale of confiscated drugs. An undercover officer who was indicted in connection with that investigation committed suicide inside the Delaware County Jail early yesterday. Officer Tye Downard was facing federal narcotics charges after allegedly giving drugs to a dealer to sell on 21 different occasions. In the wake of those allegations, Franklin County Prosecutor Ron O'Brien confirmed for NBC4 that dozens of Downard's cases are now under review. And in an exclusive interview earlier today, the Reynoldsburg police chief told us department policy requires that more than one officer be involved in recording confiscated drugs. And as the investigation deepens, he has placed two officers who worked closely with Downard on leave.
In these instances, it appears as though the redundancy didn't necessarily work because both of the people that were involved in the seizure were in on the issue.
We are not naming those officers who are on administrative leave because they have not yet been charged with any wrongdoing. Chief ONeill tells us he was shocked when Downard was accused of funneling confiscated narcotics to a drug dealer. And as Candace Lee found out, he is not the only one in Downard's life who's having trouble believing all of this. Candace?
Yeah, that's right, Colin. You know, Tye Downard will not get his day in court. Instead, tonight, his friends and fellow classmates out there in Reynoldsburg are coming to his defense, saying this is not the man that they knew.
In school, he was always very sweet, fun, friendly, always smiling, always on homecoming court, always voted best dressed.
Kelly Cruz is one of dozens of Reynoldsburg alums expressing support for classmate Tye Downard.
He really wanted to make his community better. He was the type of officer that really was in it for the good of the people of Reynoldsburg.
But that reputation and oath to protect and serve tarnished last Friday when Downard, a Reynoldsburg police officer, was indicted on federal drug charges. He took his own life Sunday while jailed in Delaware County. Downard's friends don't condone his actions, insisting he had a good heart and loved to help others.
We don't know what was going on in his life and where things were coming from, and nobody does. Even those of us that know him are shocked by, the few bad things that he did, but hopefully it doesn't negate all the good he has always done.
What Kelly and others will remember about Downard is a man who excelled in school, academically, socially, and athletically. A man who loved music, his wife and children. Kelly and others in this community know there is more to this story.
As things come more to light, it seems even more of a waste that he took his life. And, my heart goes out to his parents and his mom, his wife, his kids.
And as you can imagine, public support of Tye Downard is causing some controversy. Kelly telling me earlier today that after expressing her support on Facebook for Tye, she received several death threats in her inbox. Downard's friends hope to have a public memorial or recognition sometime in the next couple of days. Live in downtown Columbus, Candace Lee, NBC4.
Thank you, Candace. And stay with NBC4 on air and online for the latest updates on this case. You can read more about Tye Downard on our website as well, NBC4i.com.